My name is Juan. I am natural from Spain. Yeah,
So I can see some kind of idol over there.
we follow the Shiva. It is for the chickens, so we build the pond for the ducks. Plant. The nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. They give chemical.
Yeah.
Every year they need more chemical.
Yeah.
More chemical because the land, they don't care about the land. So this is one tank of we do our biofertilizers, a liquid biofertilizer.
Okay.
So this is the accommodation. Careful here. This is the accommodation for the volunteers.
It is so beautiful.
This is the male dormitory. What is quite nice, we provide everything: mosquito net, bed sheets. The concept is completely different.
Okay.
So this is what I see. You visit organic farming, what is now growing the movement in India. In 10 years, India will be full organic. The food you get is the main thing. So without food, we don't have anything. Nothing works. There is no politicians, there is no armies, there is nothing works. With high background of study background, I had doctors, engineers. They come in here, they want to learn farming.
What brought you to India? Like, means you were in Spain, Barcelona, and what made you come to India?
मैं अभी हूँ पौंडीचेरी में और मैं रिसेंटली चेक कर रहा था तो मुझे पता चला कि ऑरोविल करके एक टाउनशिप है पौंडीचेरी के पास में जो कि ऑलमोस्ट 20 किलोमीटर्स के डिस्टेंस पे है और वो एक एक्सपेरिमेंटल टाउनशिप है जहाँ पे बहुत सारे कंट्रीज़ के लोग आके रहते हैं, फॉरेनर्स आके रहते हैं और अलग अलग टाइप के बिजनेसेस करते हैं। तो मुझे पता चला कि जॉन करके एक फार्मर है जो कि कम्प्लीटली ऑर्गेनिक फार्मिंग कर रहे हैं more than 10 years in Auroville. So just like curious mind, मुझे लगा चलो उनसे बातें करते हैं, उनके साथ में पॉडकास्ट करते हैं, उनके एक्सपीरियंस और वो उनके टेक्निक्स वगैरह क्या है उनसे कुछ सीखते हैं। सो चलो अभी मैंने स्कूटी रेंट पे ली है और मैं ऑरोविल की तरफ ही जा रहा हूँ। सो लेट्स मीट जॉन एंड लेट्स हैव अ वर्ड विद देम। या
How are you, John? How are you doing?
I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, so John, I would like you to just introduce something about yourself first.
Yeah. So my name is Juan. I am natural from Spain, from Barcelona. So I arrived here in India in 1999, so already 26 years.
Okay.
I joined to Auroville this time. Since then I am here. And my background also is in horticulture. I study horticulture, but I went more inside horticulture to what is called arboriculture.
Okay.
So I was working like arborist in Spain, and I came here and started a small unit, tree care for about trees. And later on, I got the privilege and the honor, for me as an honor, to get this privilege to stay here, to get in charge of this small farm and to produce food for the community.
Okay.
So I am very thankful for all this privilege. So, and anyway, this is the idea. We work in a farm, the basis of permaculture.
Okay.
And we call what is called agroforestry or food forest.
Okay.
So this is a mix of vegetables, fruit trees, forest trees. And this is instead what is also bushes, aromatics, flowers. It's a mix of all these things. So this is our anyway. The idea is also to produce the food for the community, but we are more focused in what is to get students or people interested in farming.
Okay.
Organic farming, of course, permaculture, to join us, to work with us, and the way to show them or to teach them what we know, how to start a farm, to know a little bit of this thing.
So, what brought you to India? Like, means you were in Spain, Barcelona, and what were you doing before that, and what made you come to India? Like, what was the journey behind that?
Well, always India was in my scope since I was very young.
Okay.
when I had the occasion, a year from India, my sister was here before.
Okay.
She told me about Auroville. She's love India. And you go to India, you need to go to Auroville. And
Okay.
when I had occasion in '97, so I had a gap in my job,
Okay.
holidays, so I came here to India and
Okay.
I came to visit Auroville. And
You
I
fall
saw-
in love with this land.
yeah. And anyway, I saw the community life for me is one of
Okay.
the ways of living. I think can be the future. One of
Okay.
the future ways how to live in community.
Mhm.
And make to work together with people.
Great.
To exchange different backgrounds and different mindsets.
Yeah.
This is very interesting. I think it's for me is one of the most interesting things in Auroville.
Okay.
What is this kind to relate with many people, many different people from different
Right.
cultures, different
Right.
backgrounds. So for me, it's very rich, and I learn a lot from that.
Okay, great. When I'm just looking around, because when I just entered this corridor and when I just looked around, it is way more beautiful than I have ever seen. It is just like a garden, and I can see a lot of trees and greenery everywhere,
Yeah.
more than of a farm. So, can you just tell me what are the challenges you face while farming? Because obviously, the way of farming must be different in Spain and here as well. And how did you gather people? What all you do, what all trees you just plant? So, just give us an idea about it.
Main thing is we have inside the farm is a small farm, so
Okay.
it's around 6 acres farm.
Okay.
So now we have in the vegetable garden, we have around 2 acres of vegetables. After another 2 acres of fruit trees.
Okay.
We plant indigenous trees, so we have some part of forest side.
Okay.
So I think it's also very important to have land, of course,
Okay.
to get some part of forest.
Okay.
What in permaculture they call the sacred zone,
Okay.
where nothing is touched, just the wildlife
Okay.
be there. So the wildlife will support the farming, will support the farm. So we have snakes, we have all this kind of animals, porcupines, all. And these animals support the farming one way
Obviously.
to avoid parasites. So it's to create some kind of ecosystem. It's
Got
to
your
work
point.
with nature instead to go against nature. How it's
Okay.
happening? We work with them. What
Yeah.
we are. So this is the thing to find out the ways to work with nature.
So, what are all the vegetables you plant, and how many types of trees and plants are here in this farm at the moment?
Yeah, well, we try also some trees new. Well, the farm is always for me is a way to experimentation. So we try with new trees, with new crops, and how to adapt these crops, if it's possible, adapt these new crops to the farming to improve the quality of our food, of our system, or the ecological system. No, how to improve this. So, but mainly, of course, the main thing is to work with indigenous trees, indigenous vegetables, and this is the idea. So you have less problems for sure when you grow what he's growing, because we cannot grow everything here. So there is some trees that we have mangoes, we have chicus, we have papayas, we have bananas. What is the trees what they grow well here? No?
What?
So we focus in these kind of things. So in vegetables the same. So the crops, the natural crops, they grow here. So and this is the idea to work with this. So we face problems with the habits of the population we have here. So the people want to eat potatoes, want to eat apples. He doesn't grow these things. So the idea is to re-educate the people to eat what you have in the area. So this is the thing. So no need to import everything from the far away to these apples or whatever. Here we have very nice fruits. So we need to
everything organic.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
So because mainly pesticides are required in usual farming, which we see in day-to-day life, and pesticides are used.
Yes.
So how do you replace pesticides, and what is something different that you're doing apart from pesticides?
So the idea is we call to have biodiversity.
Okay.
As much diverse is the farm, as much different crops, plants, trees.
Okay.
support more the farm. So in the way you have less problems with pests.
Okay.
So this is never, so is what happened in the normal industrial farming. They have monocropping and they have all these kind of problems.
Right.
So they have pests, they kill all, they have a huge problems with all this disease. And in this way, we reduce much more. I don't know, tell you the percentage, maybe it's 90% less problems about parasites, fungi, bacteria, virus, what is around. Yeah. So in this way, to minimize all this, we minimize all these problems we can have in a farm. We use also some kind of biopesticides we do ourselves.
Okay.
For example, neem oil, we use a lot of neem oil. We use our preparations with different plants and to create some biopesticides. But always these pesticides is not the way we kill the
insects
animals, the insects. Yeah. It's a repellent more in one point.
Okay.
So this is a little bit the concept to have biodiversity. As much diverse, much easy, less problems we will have. This is a fact. So
okay. So when you came to India, you must have visited the typical farms around Pondicherry. Like, how do they farm? Did you visit them and try to understand their pattern of farming?
Well, yeah. So now is growing because there's a difference between the organic farming and non-organic farming.
Okay.
So this is a big difference. The concept is completely different.
Okay.
So this is what I see. You visit organic farming, what is now is growing, the movement in India, and how it's coming. They say what the studies are now. They say in 10 years India will be full organic. What is I love it to have this kind of thing. So this is the issue. So you visit chemical farming. I studied chemical farming. So in the schools in these times, what I studied was organic farming, was no was only chemical farming. Okay. So, but after I realized, wow, this is wrong approach. We cannot go. This is wrong way to go.
Right.
So we need to go for healthy food to develop ourselves and not depending on all these drug systems and. So this is the thing. So when you visit a farm, I visit farms for sure on chemical farmings, but I mean, I am not interested anymore with all chemical stuff.
Yeah.
So I am organic farmings. There is some farms around. We visit here, and yes, I try to also to learn from them.
Okay.
Because the idea is to go. We are going back to the past, to the ancients.
Right.
So we focus more on what better times they do it.
Yes.
So we're going back to this time, so we learn from that. So we need to forget what we know of the chemical, we come back to the past.
Yeah.
But they have all this healthy food and healthy people there. So this is going back to the past in one point with the new technologies, with new approach. Yeah. So they will have more chances than before. So, but of course, we follow what this was 2,000 years, 3,000 years ago, 5,000 years ago, the better times. So they know it a lot about what they are doing with nature, to live with nature, to live in harmony with nature. So we use also fertilizers made by the better times, and we come back to these kind of things.
Yeah.
So for me, it's really interesting to see. Okay, we need to go step back to see what they were doing, our ancestors, and learn from them, because they have a great knowledge about ecology, about farming.
Yeah.
And after we have the chemical era and change everything. So, but we are in the wrong way to all these chemicals. So.
Yeah. So, like, and nowadays, it is observed that many of the teenagers are not moving towards farming. Means like they just want to go to different sectors like engineering or any medical field or any different occupation, because what we see on news that farmers are facing a lot of challenges. Sometimes it is no water, sometimes it is over water, sometimes. So what would you like to advise teenagers, or even I can say guides, so that they will move towards farming, and how they can build a good career? Because obviously at the end everyone needs finances.
Yes.
So what is the mantra for a good farming, in short?
Yes, we work also with the schools to learn. So the first thing is they have to teach in the schools farming to make a matter of a study. I think it's important to know from where is what you eat.
Got it.
I think the food you get is the main thing. So without food, we don't have anything. It's nothing works. There is no politicians. There is not armies. There is nothing works. So the food is the main resource. So where you need to eat healthy food, where is coming your food, from where are coming what you're eating. So to get conscience about what are you eating, and because now we are all these junk food, all the adulterated things, all these things, and you get sick. No, and after all the business, pharmacy, what it is around. Well, anyway, how is the system, the society we have. But we come back to the time to our ancestors were telling how to live. You have a small land, how to build your small land, your crops, what you grow, and it's so rich so happiness give you to work with the soil and to grow your own vegetables, and you eat them and you feel completely different thing. So you get healthy body and you healthy mind, and this is the future how to the new generations. And it's coming. I tell you one thing, for example, come many people, young people with high background of study background. I have doctors, engineers. They come in here. They want to learn farming.
Whoa!
They say, "Wow, please come." And they come here to work, to touch the soil. They get very enthusiastic of all these kind of things. So, and I say, "Wow, this is the future." I can see the future in the new generations are coming interest to go to do these things. So, and I tell you, people with high background and they come here to learn the basics of farming. So this is very interesting, and for me, it gives me a hope to say, wow, there is hope, the new generations.
So because even I can see and I can feel how passionately you have worked on each and everything, and obviously we will walk around as well. But want to know, like, how there are so many people required to work together to get this work done. So how do you get laborers, or what is the way, how many people work together, what is the way that, how do you farm in short?
Well, the thing is the media, the marketing about, well, we have all these nets of the Instagram, there's all Facebooks and all these kind of things. So to attract, to show them, we have a small videos, small clips about what we are doing and how it's going on. We have all, to bring these people here, because our main work is to work with these volunteer people.
Right.
So we have just 2 paid laborers here, but the rest is just volunteering.
Great.
So this is our aim, and to reach to this generation, these people who, and after, of course, my goal is not to come here people interested in farming, not because it's a cheap place or because we want to chill out here now. So this is not interested in these people. I am just interested in people who really want to know about farming, interest in farming. It's a pleasure to teach the small things we know, because there is much more to know. So I know just a little bit. And then always I start learning. Always is a learning, continuous process of learning. So, and and to show up to the people what I learned in this time, and to see.
So as you welcome volunteers to come here and do farming with you, so if anyone wants to join, or if anyone is passionate and wants to learn farming, how things go here, so how can they come here, or do you have any stay option, they can stay here for how long? What is the procedure? Can you give just a small idea?
Okay, there is every farm in Auroville has his own way to manage this thing. So at least now there is 3-4 farms who get volunteers, and everyone is different. So you talk with another farm, you will see a different, similar but a different thing. So, for example, you come here, we have accommodation. It's very simple and very basic. So it's a dormitory, segregation, male and female. This is a compost toilet, very simple. Simple shower.
Okay.
We have a common kitchen.
Okay.
We share the kitchen. They can cook here, whatever.
Okay.
The kitchen is vegetarian.
Yeah.
And yeah, you can cook for your own. You can cook with other people.
Yeah.
And after you can go to a restaurant you want. This is up to you. And this is the thing. So we work now for volunteers. Just as for the volunteers, we have another timings,
Yeah.
but for volunteers it's from 8 to 12.
Okay.
At 10:30 is a break, where
Okay.
is a tea, some fruits or whatever, and we talk about the issues
Yeah.
or whatever happened in a farm or whatever you're interested. So for me, the main focus is from 8 to 10:30. So I always thinking give more value to have 2.5 hours really focusing what are you doing and not we have the dogs here.
Yeah.
To have focus in what are you doing in 2.5 hours and after continue until 12 than to be 8 hours here really tired to be too much. So the farming should not be a hard job.
Yeah.
This is the idea, because it can be hard. Sometimes you have to work hard, but it should not be a hard job. It should be a joy, a playful thing.
Okay.
So with this, we try to do these things. So say, focus in 2.5 hours there. What are you doing? It's more productive than to have 8 hours here.
Right.
I'm tired, I'm of this thing, I want to go home, you're thinking in your girlfriend, I don't know. But these things, this is the concept. So they work these hours, and after that, so normally you stay in the farm, you contribute financially, because we are really, financially, we are struggling in one point, so we need some support. And we ask 250 rupees a day
Okay.
for the farm. You need to take care of your food, so okay, you can use products of the farm, we can have, so but I mean isn't your own, so we provide, we have a cycle, we have Wi-Fi, the infrastructure of the farm, so this means in the morning, in the afternoon you can do other activities around Auroville, there is plenty of things to do,
Okay.
you can be very busy 24 hours you want. So this is the idea, but we are flexible. So always think, if you are really interested, you say, no, I don't have money, I cannot afford this. So, okay, if you are interested, I think money should not be a problem,
Oh,
understand?
that's a
So
great.
I had some, I don't mean you come here for free, but this is, the idea is you don't have money, okay, you are interested, no problem, so we will help you. So
Yeah.
you can stay. You always if you have interest, of
Yeah.
course. If you are really chilling out, this is
Yeah.
not we don't want this thing. But this thing is happening.
Obviously. So it's a good thing that, more than good thing, it's the best thing that you are entertaining people who passionately want to learn farming,
Yeah, for
and you are supporting them. Obviously, finances is something everyone needs, and if you are allowing someone to just voluntarily do their best, learn, then that's the great part.
Yeah, this is the thing. Normally, the people who come here don't know anything about farming.
Oh,
Most of them. So
Okay.
they never get a tool to
Yeah.
work, never touch. So I need to teach everything from the beginning.
okay.
So when you learn something, you go. New people come. So it's always in the beginning. So I need to make a effort to teach. Well, I am happy to do it. This is my
Yeah,
my
job,
duty. One
passion.
point. So I am happy to do that. So, but I mean, it's a teaching way. So that means, of course, for you it's fine to pay 250 rupees. It's a big contribution for us
Yeah.
to keep the farm, because a farm is always a lot
Obviously.
of expenses. So
Yeah.
it's always something broken, something fixed, something now.
Yeah.
This had cyclone, they get broke the roof, so we need to fix.
Yeah.
So it's always this kind of thing, no? And we need financial support.
Obviously.
This is the thing.
So, basically, what is the main source of finances over here? Is it just like you get it from the fruits and vegetables you sell in the market, or is there any other way, or is there something else, other businesses that you do outside as well?
Yeah, well, nowadays, our situation here in Auroville, for the situation of Auroville, we cannot get support from the government.
Okay.
So all farms outside of Auroville, the government gets support financially,
Yeah.
so we cannot get this.
Okay.
Auroville gives just the land, and they say, okay, this is up to you. You need to make this thing works.
Okay.
So we have almost no support financially in this point, and we need to do by our own. So selling crops, selling vegetables is difficult because it's not enough.
Yeah.
So we need to find another ways how to
Okay,
support
yeah.
the farm. So for these volunteers, they stay, they contribute financially, the support. Also, we try to make workshops. If I have the right people, sometimes from the right people, who can organize workshops. We can do workshops about farming, about renewable energies, bioconstruction. We can make yoga, massage. So we are open to this. We have infrastructure to do this kind. We did more in the past before Corona.
Okay.
After Corona, all changed. So the people were less, and it's a big gap now.
Okay.
But before we had all these kind of things, and now this time I think we need to come back to these things. This is a support for the farm, because I tell you, just selling our crops, our vegetables is not enough to keep the farm. So I understand the farmers
Yeah.
who need to live, to keep your families from farming is very hard. I can understand, no? So we need support. And I think most of the farms in the world are supported by the governments.
Yeah.
The governments put a lot of money to keep the
Yeah.
farms alive.
Right.
You understand? It's very difficult how to survive from a farming, to keep a good life, to have the basics covered. So it's difficult. So it's the duty of the governments, I think, to improve the quality of the farmers, because without farmers there is nothing.
Obviously.
This is the reality. So now they put the farmers like a second-class citizens. So it's not right. So we need to go back. Before times, there were better times. The farmers, they had a high status. They were high considered.
Yeah.
Were inside the governments. So it was the importance of the farm and the food they grow. And so now it's like put aside. Now we have all this
Other
high
occupations,
technology. Yeah, they want to rid off of the farmers, make technologically the robots and all these kind of things. We are facing a lot of troubles in the future of the farming. I hope we can change, something will change, and we can come back to the real way to live.
Yeah. So, honestly, I want to say it is such a beautiful place to the viewers. Whoever wants to like spend a good time instead of just going on a vacation, that is more than a vacation kind of thing. You can find a normal stay here, but the weather, the atmosphere around, the fresh air, you will I think you will rarely find this in India. It is so beautiful. You should come here. You should stay here for a like short period of time. You can have a word with Juan anytime. It will be the best time of your life, I must say. So, was there any time like you were earning good like before Corona or something like that, or time has changed after that only?
Yeah, definitely. So anyway, I think the policy of the India changed also.
Okay.
So now they make more difficult for foreigner people to come to join us for visas stuff and this kind of things. They get more strict, much more. Before was more loose and was more easy for people to come to join us. Now it get more difficult. And of course, Indian people no problem. So they can.
Indian people can come anytime.
So this is the thing. So anyway, there is international township. So people from everywhere. So this is
usually great. So usually how many volunteers you get in a month, or like any specific idea?
So we can host here 10 people easy. Woman, man, doesn't matter. 10 people, I think, is the ideal number for us to work. So this is nowadays I have, I think, 3-4 volunteers. They come here.
Are they from here, or like
two of them are here, living here with us. Another 2, they come just in a small time too. So normally, if you live here in the farm, you have a kind of compromise with us to work from these timings. If you are coming from outside, I think you come anytime, any day you want. Stay here at 8 morning because it's when we organize the job and this.
Yeah.
So stay here at 8. You want to join, and tomorrow you don't come, you don't come.
Yeah.
So what I mean, but if you stay here, you have some kind of compromise with us to fill up the.
I don't think there is any kind of compromise, to be honest. It is such a beautiful place. I would request you, like, can you just show us the farm?
I can show you. The thing is, no, because now it's in the monsoon time. So monsoon times it is full of water around. It is full of mud. So I don't think we can move so much.
Yeah, just a bit normal.
Normally I can show you a little bit how it's here around, but I would love it to show you the full farming. And I think after monsoon time is when the main job coming and there is more productivity, is more nice, everything.
Yeah.
So you can do it maybe in the future. You can come in. I can tell you in January, February.
Definitely. I will surely come back.
It's the best timing to see the farm, how develop the farm. So now I tell you, the monsoons, we have a lot of water this year. Here, this, everything is full of water. So the Pelison, we cannot really move so much.
Yeah, I got your point. So yeah, just we can walk around.
Yeah, for sure.
Sure. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so let us start from there. So this is my bike which I took on rent, and
so yes,
this is the entrance.
Yeah, we can move here too. This is the common kitchen. We are building the roof now. It's not finished because before we had this kid roof, but they collapsed. And right now, with this kind of kid roof, what is the most organic and nice and cool, but it's getting expensive and expensive. And every 2 years, we need to renew it.
Okay.
So this means at one point say, look, I cannot do it like this. Now they just make 3 times what it cost 2 years ago. Now they ask me 3 times more. Say, no, sorry, I need to find another way. So we put this metal sheet and it's still not finished. We are working with that.
You can just see.
But anyway, this is more sustainable. So in one point.
Hi.
So this is the common kitchen.
Hi.
Hello.
Satyam, he worked with me since long time.
Okay, great. From where are you, sir?
I'm from Gujarat.
Okay, great. Nice to meet you, sir. Okay.
So Satyam, he take care of the irrigation and the vegetables, some kind of setup here, the volunteers. So he collaborate with me.
Great.
I appreciate very much his input here in the farm.
No, this place is really beautiful. I just can't resist myself. So many animals and very close to nature. Okay.
Yeah. So we are here. We have the dogs, the chickens. We have seven dogs.
Okay.
All are stray dogs.
Okay.
Stray dogs from the street. Sometimes they get. Okay, come here. I have enough now. 7 dogs is enough. But anyway, we are the watchmen of the farm, so we are very safe here. So nobody come. I go with my doors open. I never close the doors. So these guys make the job. No. Then we have 2 cats, and here there is here we have where is the chicken hut, and we have the dogs also, the pond for the dogs. So we can move there. You want to see?
Yeah, sure.
So you see, the chickens is I think it's one of the very important animals here in the farm.
Yeah.
So we have eggs, that is a country eggs, very rich, very nice eggs. You eat chicken, you have meat also. And after, the good thing is they clean the soil.
Oh.
So I can go barefoot, safe, no scorpions, no almost, because they check all centimeter by centimeter. They eat all these kind of things, so they clean the soil. The area where they are is clean. Also, there is ways to make work them for the farm, because they dig, they shit, so they fertilize, they dig. So there is ways. In permaculture, there is one way they call the chicken tractor.
Okay.
What is a mobile house where you mobile, and the chickens, they work for you. So they dig, and anyway, there is a thing to organize how to make them also to support the farm. No,
that's really beautiful.
Yeah. So here, well, anyway, here is the chickens, the dogs. So Anyway, this is for the chickens. So we build the pond for the ducks. And anyway,
3 of them, huh?
now 3. Now we had 4, 5, but after this 2 pass away, disappear because we have a lot of problems with the mangoes,
Okay.
with wildcats. So many animals they love the chicken meat and ducks. So sometimes they disappear because they are free during the day. And sometimes they disappear. The chicken, where is the chicken? Where is the chicken? They disappear. So I think this mangoes is a big issue. So we need to fence properly everything. And like this is difficult because they hunting them easy, you know. And this is the thing. So anyway, we try to find ways how to protect them as much as possible. But okay, so I am always thinking I am ready to share.
Right.
Okay, I can share the chickens, no problem. Let me some for me, don't kill all of them. So for this I need to make protection for that. So protect them because if not they will not get one.
You must be having snakes and other animals as well sometimes. What are the animals you see around?
Well, cows, for sure.
Yeah.
Only we have 1 cow.
Okay.
Because we are not focused in the milk production. But milk is one of the main things that support the farm.
Yeah.
But we are not with the milk thing. So we had 1 cow. Before we had 3 cows. Now we have 1 because it's not cheap to keep the cow.
Yeah.
So 1 cow for the manure. We use the manure, the urine, like fertilizer. So biopesticides. Also the urine of the cow is very. I can understand how they say is a holy animal because from the cow you get anything. So the mother cow. So anyway, we have 1 cow. I think the moment one like this we can manage. So I would like it to have more. But
don't you use like bulls for farming?
Bulls, no, because also in our way in the beginning we don't used to plow the land.
Okay.
So in the beginning, so we have what is called the hard pan. So you need to break this because you plant here, your vegetables will not grow. It's difficult. So you break this hard pan, but we don't mix. Or you pass the tractor.
Okay.
So anyway, it can be soft plowing. So I have a small machine to make a soft plowing to break just a hard pan, but without breaking the soil.
Yeah.
The sizes, the layers of the soil.
Yeah.
What they do, the normal farming, they mix everything, they destroy the life on the soil, and they have to use chemicals after, of course.
Yeah.
So this is not our principle. So our principle is not to plow the land. You just compost, manure, you enrich the soil. What is the clue is the soil, more than the plants. Normal industrial farming, they feed the plant. They nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium. They give chemicals, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Okay. Every year they need more chemicals, because the land, they don't care about the land.
Right.
So just they have the production of the vegetable. One point the land get poor. There's nothing grows. They have to stop farming there, cut a new forest, start a new farming, a new plots. So, but in organic farming, not. It's different. So we work in the soil. So the thing is, you have rich soil, you have less problems, everything can grow in a very rich soil. So go focus in the soil, compost, mulching, use fertilizer, biofertilizers, manures, composting, all these kind of things to have a healthy soil. So this is the idea, to work in the soil.
Wow, so beautiful.
Anyway, I can be explained.
It is like we can just keep talking throughout the day. It is like so many things to learn, and we have a lot of knowledge about this.
Sure, I will never end. So it's a really big thing in the farm. But it's one of the things I like it also. I am very, it's not just a specific one thing to plant just salads. So, I mean, you need to know about, in a farm, you need to know about electricity, about plumber, about
maintenance,
socials, finances. You need, there's a lot of issues, a lot of fields you need to manage a little bit. How to coordinate all this, all these things in one thing. What is the farm?
Right.
So this is, for me, is the part also interesting. It's not just about farming and trees. There is many more things. If you want to manage a farm, sure.
Slowly.
There's this part of the roof. Anyway, here we can move. I can show you a little bit how the fields.
Yeah.
The thing is, now we have we're facing a lot of problems with birds, wild birds, with the pigs. You know, they attack the farm normally in the night. So it's the fences. They cross the fences, so they come in the night and they destroy the farm. So they come. It's not one pig. They come 7. All the family. They come and they're looking for the roots, no, and it's like a tractor. Sometimes you wake up in the morning, you see when the pigs they came, you see like all destroyed,
crops
all
destroyed.
The job you did say, oh, wow. So now we have an electric fence, solar fence. This keep them
away
a little bit, not all, because sometimes they go through the fence even. So it's a very big issue now we're facing here in this area. So I think in all around India happen, all around the world. With the pigs. The problem is the ecosystem is broken.
Yeah.
Because which is the predators? The predators of the pigs. What? The tigers, the leopards. We don't have tigers. We don't have leopards here.
Yeah.
Now they are free here. So now we're happy here. They reproduce this very intelligent animal also. So we are facing this huge problem. It's a huge problem, seriously. So the thing is, all farms in Auroville. So the idea is to fence, big fences, electric fences, all kind of fences. This is what how to protect the farm, because they have to eat.
Right.
But this is overpopulation, and now what they have to eat, and they come to the farms.
Yeah, and because it's so beautiful farm, even they can't resist it.
No. They come, they want to eat, of course.
They want to eat organic food.
You know, food is the main thing. So for this, they know they have to eat. They say, okay. But anyway, the good thing, so if they are in the forest, are good animals. This is part of the system. So how they dig, they blow. So they soften the soil.
Yeah.
In the forest is great. You understand? They get to keep the soil to enrich the soil. They plow the soil, so they get to filter the water. So it's part of the system.
Yeah.
But of course, need to be balanced.
Yeah.
There is tigers, there is leopards, where they hunting them, and they keep a balance. But here, no, the system is broken, and after you have these problems. So anyway, here the mat, so we can go through here.
Yeah, that's okay.
This is where we get the cow now. We keep the cow here. So the thing is, we collect the cleaning in this tank.
You know, one thing I must say, there is no bad smell here. Specifically organized, no dirt, and fresh air. Yes. Honestly.
Yes. So yes, and we have with water, which is for a well. We have a well.
Okay.
The water is the main resource. Huh?
Okay.
So the thing is, you don't have water, forget farming.
Yeah.
No, water really is important thing. So the idea is to keep also to use the cow manure. So we make our compost sites. So now it's just to rebuild everything, because I tell you, we had a rain, we had a big winds also. They broke some trees, so now they damaged all this. Cat fell.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this is the thing. Maybe I can show you here some kind of and of course we don't have almost machines, so we have only labor, hands. So we need hands on. So you know, so as much hands on you have, more you can do. Anyway, here's more wild. So so you can see now it's a mix of papayas, bananas. We have guavas. You see the water here is full of water.
Okay.
So this is one tank of we do our biofertilizers, a liquid biofertilize.
Okay.
So this is one way to do it, with this anaerobic way.
What's inside it, Maslai?
This is water with a mix of molasses, sugar, jaggery. There is leaves of neem leaves and some vegetable greens where there is around. This is cow manure. And there is also lentils. And this is we like fermentation.
Okay.
Without oxygen. So this is the gas, because they produce some gas, is going to this bottle. The gas goes through the inside the water. So like this, after a few weeks, we open and we check how it is, and after we can mix it with water again to use it for fertilize our bananas and
Great.
papayas.
So, like, aren't there any more snakes here? Because it looks like there must be snakes.
Snakes, yeah, sure. We have all kind of snakes, but I tell you, we are friends with the snakes. So look, this is the pigs. They came here.
Oh,
So we have the sweet potatoes. Was all planted with sweet potatoes. They destroy everything one night. You see the papayas. They go like it's like a tractor. Whoa, everything gone. So now say a lot of work. It's a crop. Sweet potatoes is a long time crop.
yeah.
It is a lot of job to do it, to keep
And
it.
they just
After
destroy
one
it.
night they come, it's gone. So it's a frustration also
Yeah.
for the people also who work for you. Say, wow, so much work. Now they come these guys and they destroy everything. So anyway, for this the pigs is a big constraint also for the farms right now. Anyway, all this was by the pigs gone. So yeah. Anyway, here we have also some different crops. Also try some passion fruits. There is there, and anyway, we cannot go because it's
Oh, yeah, I can see.
So there's moringa tree, guavas. We have hibiscus flowers. What they tell you? There's a mix of.
What is the rarest plant? That means, like, usually people don't like plant it, but it is here.
rare plant from
Yeah.
here from this area?
Any different plant or any different
So-
fruit that you have planted, something unique.
Well, I planted, for example, I tried with the passion fruits.
Okay.
Are here. I mean, so this is the accommodation. Careful here. This is the accommodation for the volunteers.
Okay.
So this is the female dormitory, and up is the male dormitory.
Okay.
So now is nobody there. So the guys are one guy is staying in another room there,
Okay.
and this is the dormitory.
Okay.
We can go up. I don't know how will be this because.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah.
It is
So this
so
is,
beautiful.
This is, the male dormitory. What is quite nice, we provide everything: mosquito net, bed sheets. And the summer is the best place, the more cool place. Cool, no, because we have the roof also is made of bamboo. There is a cover of plastic for sure,
Yeah.
but we need to impermeabilize.
People who are doing work from home, that's the best thing, because they can work here as well whenever they want, and they can also volunteer in the farm. They can do farming.
Yes.
They can learn, and they do have Wi-Fi available here.
Yes,
so
we
it's
have
the
Wi-Fi.
perfect thing, I must say.
Yes. Yes. So anyway, we can host here maybe 4 people, comfortable, 5 people, even 6 people. But anyway, yes. So this is the thing.
Perfect.
This is what the dormitory we have for the male dormitory. Yeah.
It's really good.
Anyway. We can make we can talk about how we work the compost toilet, so everything gets recycled.
Yeah.
So this kind of way, this is a dry compost toilet. This is different ways, different compost toilets, and this is one of the first compost toilets here in Auroville.
Oh.
So this is more than 20 years old.
Oh.
Yeah. So now they have 2 tanks, and the urine is going to one side, the washing to another side, the poo is on another side,
Okay.
and everything is recycled.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the high technology we have. Really, it's a high tech thing.
Yeah.
How to recycle everything.
Obviously,
So,
nothing is going outside and nothing is coming from inside. You are just
Yeah.
utilizing everything that is available within
this
the
is
farm.
the thing. This is the goal.
This is the beauty.
This is So how to get these things to say, okay, I have everything here. So this is the goal. One of the goals, at least to the farm,
Yeah.
to have that full sustainable in the farm.
Wow.
So no need from outside anything.
Yeah.
But anyway, we don't live alone, so it's happy to share whatever we have.
Hey. What's your name?
Name Ada.
Allah.
Ada. Hey Ada. Eh? You can learn here. You can have a small garden. You can have this is a concept to say, okay, you
So-
can use your food.
Like, don't you have any community page where if there is some kind of work you are going to do this Sunday or this Saturday,
Yes.
so you can just post that anyone interested can join us. We are doing some work.
Yeah, so okay, Sundays we don't work, so it's our free day.
Okay.
But I mean, yes, Saturdays, yes. So now we are focused because we cannot move now, we cannot work now until the rains are finished.
Yeah.
Inside the fields, you see how they
Yeah.
are full of water. So we are focused more in the infrastructure. So we are rebuilding now whatever we have. So now we fix already the parking, well, the parking area,
Yeah.
where the roof also was collapsing. Now this was our last job, and also the idea is to, because some people, there is many kinds of jobs here in the farm.
Okay.
So what is your skills, or what is you like?
Yeah.
This I try to see this. So say no, I like more. Okay, you can work more infrastructure. At one
Right.
point, work more time, spend more time in the front. You like carpentry? Okay, we can do something. You can
Yeah.
build chairs or fix the roof or whatever.
Yeah.
Carpentry, electricity, or construction,
Right.
farming. So everything for sure, farming. But I mean, also to try to see what is the interest, particular interest, or the skills of the people who can develop.
Right.
So this is an idea to see how everyone, where fit your way.
Yeah.
This is the idea, understand?
Yeah.
So this is a little bit of this. But I tell you, farming, you need to know about everything. You are maybe not a mastery of everything, but you need to know about everything a
Yeah.
little bit.
Obviously, means like whoever will come, they will definitely find their interest in some of the work because there are so many activities that they can
Yeah,
do.
so many, yeah.
Yeah.
There is so many activities. There is also social. So this means one of the quotes, I think, of one of our masters,
Yeah.
what is Australian guy, Bill Morrison. So he say, everybody eat. If you eat in one way or another, you need to be involved in the production of
Right.
food productivity. No means you have to be digging there.
Yeah.
Nowadays, you can be also marketing.
Yeah.
You can do many things inside the farm. So it means there's no need to be digging.
Yeah.
Say no, I am not in this. So okay, what is your skill? What you want? You want computers? Fine. Okay, we can do something. Put in the media, make videos.
Yeah.
Whatever. What are your skills to support a farm?
Yeah.
You understand? So there is many ways to support a farm.
Yeah.
It's not just digging. Okay.
Got it.
For us, they say, okay, what are your skills? We develop your skills
Yeah.
in farming way, in a farming.
In a farming way, whatever you can just come here
Yes.
and do something. There is everything.
What are you doing? You are helping the farm. No,
Yeah.
it's not really. So it's part of the thing.
Yeah.
For sure, we need this. Of course, we need you. Of
Oh,
course, of
thanks,
course.
thanks.
Yeah, no, it's like this.
This is the entrance to Juan's
Yes,
farm.
the entrance of the farm.
Yeah. And you can just see the road. This Juan here, and look how beautiful it is.
Yeah. This is our certification. We got certificate.
Okay, can you go nearby?
Yeah.
Okay. This is the certificate. They have got this area is prohibited from the usage of chemical fertilizers and pesticides. Wow. Okay.
I think we need to remove now. But,
Okay. And
Yeah.
so I can see some kind of idol over there. Wow. It's goddess Lakshmi or Saraswati?
Well, we follow. The Shiva.
Oh, Shiva. Oh, Lord Shiva.
yeah.
Okay. Wow,
Yeah.
great. Lord Shiva's idol.
Which means what I like also the Hinduism is very open
Yeah.
to whatever
Yeah.
thing you are. So what I mean, so okay, here is Hindu people, so yeah, for sure Shiva,
Yeah.
the Bodhi tree and Shiva.
Wow. Thanks a lot, Juan,
Thank you
for
to
your
you.
time and for showing us such a beautiful farm.
Yes.
And I request everyone, like means whoever is watching this podcast, at least think once in life to come here and to volunteer. It is such a beautiful place, and it will be like a life-changing moment for you. So thank you so much, Juan, once again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Take care. Cheers.
I
Bye.
appreciate very much.